It's alleged, but they're saying that his album is pushed back because some of the features have to be replaced, which makes us feel that maybe people like Future, or I don't know, maybe Drake. Nah, he ain't really diss Drake like that, right? But like
enough though, where Drake could feel away, but also Drake,
and maybe Drake just don't want to be in all the mess. He don't want to be the only superstar rapper on the project if everybody else is pulling out. We don't know, but either way, that's pretty wild if his position has changed that much in the game.
It seemed more like a publicity stunt to me, because ain't Lucci date the same day? Didn't they just do that twice? Didn't Lucci change his date to the 26th? Now Thug just changed his to the 26th?
I'm not sure. Is that true?
No, I'll have to check on the Lucci.
We hearing rumors that they got music together.
Thug
so
and
we
Lucci?
just waiting to see, yeah.
You heard that rumor.
How would you feel after all this if Thug and Lucci actually came together?
So I got an interview I did with, I think, Denzel. And he said, what would be something that can change Atlanta? I said, if Thug and Lucci come home and put it besides their differences, right? They both came home and, you know, from what we hearing, they put them aside.
Yeah, because
But working together is different.
When Lil Baby came out on stage and brought Lucci out, that to me was clear as day. Like, Lil Baby's one of Young Thug's closest friends previously. I don't know about now. And he brought out Lucci on stage with him. That to me was like 100% this beef is squashed, because there's no way that Thug would ever allow Lil Baby to do that otherwise.
Right.
And you said you didn't respect him for that because you felt like he should have been able to do that for Gunna.
Right.
If you gonna,
why would you squash the beef with Lucci to have beef with Gunna? Blood been shed, my nigga. Blood been shed with Lucci now. But this a brother of yours that didn't hurt you in no way. Just want to go home to his family. Nobody want to sit in jail, especially somebody who ain't, you know, with the criminal activities. So if you would have squashed the beef with Gunna and you squashed the beef with Lucci, we would be like, yeah, nigga, that's how you handle that. That's what a real man do. But you don't squash beef with the enemy just to turn your friend to an enemy.
So what's your thoughts on Lil Baby right now? How do you feel about Lil Baby and how he's handling this situation?
I don't know, man. You know, I just pray that Lil Baby can just stay out the way and continue to be successful, to continue to be motivation for us. Somebody got to win. You feel me?
Bro, you feel like he's kind of like the last Atlanta star that people want to see win? I mean, somebody like Future is kind of so solidified. He could never put out another song and he's still a legend. It's
like Thug have ruined so many friendships and relationships. And a lot of people know what Lil Baby tried to stand on. He tried to stand on what's right. And, you know, he got a good heart. You can see that Lil Baby got a good heart. You know what I'm saying? But he just, when you got the wrong people around you, you know what I mean? They get you caught up in the wrong shit.
Do you feel like Young Thug want Atlanta back with this interview?
Hell no, man. Everybody be laughing at his head, man.
I'm talking about as far as like his peers and stuff. Cause like usually, like, all right, I just seen him in the studio with Southside. So Southside obviously still rocking with him. So like, we thought that
them niggas get discredit. Southside, if you sat right here and said, gonna rack this and that, and you want to rack with Thug still, you just putting a nigga penis in your mouth at this point. I don't know Southside, and I'm being disrespectful. Like, I don't want a problem with nobody. You feel what I'm saying? But if y'all niggas gonna be right all the way around the board. So
you're saying that Southside looks bad by associating with Thug right now? Damn.
So all right, so one thing that did go viral was when the snitch allegations came on Young Thug, everyone was going saying that 21 Savage had unfollowed Thug. But then 21 Savage went out his way to make sure that he went and refollowed Thug, and everyone was like, oh shit, 21 Savage still f***ing with Thug. How do you feel about 21 Savage kind of still f***ing with Thug after all this shit, but then he kind of calling Gunna a rat?
I don't think I heard 21 call Gunna a rat.
Not necessarily call him a rat, but he alluded to the fact that he was a rat on the phone and that you should just extort him for 80%. So like, he didn't say that he's a rat, but he's saying like—
21 said what he said.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? 21 stayed in his place. And what I mean is that there was 21 handled that call like a real OG. You feel what I'm saying? Like, all right, bro, like what's done is already done. Yeah, I mean, but this is how you should do it moving forward. You feel what I'm saying? So that, you know, you can benefit and have some type of control. One thing about a man gonna want to have control, right?
But all right, so you feel like that's real nigga shit though? So like, if you feel like a nigga is a rat, then you shouldn't just be turning a blind eye to a nigga being a rat just so y'all can make some money off the situation.
Nah, it's a different when you did what Gunna did and being a rat. Being a rat is going to the interrogation room like Thug did and talk to the police. And doing what Gunna did was saying, yes, ma'am, to take a plea.
But saying
How
yes,
is Gunna
ma'am.
ratting if he ain't talking to no investigators?
But they saying he ratted because he said he threw y'all underneath the bus by saying y'all committed crimes. Saying that, yes, I know.
Thug
Woody and-
rapped about us committing crimes. Fuck nigga, try me. I swear to God, Lou would put up a pipe at your nigga. Yeah, got it. Slug, they played all his lyrics in the court.
Yeah.
Nigga try me. I mean, not nigga try me. Ill. Nigga playing get robbed by Tick. Whatever he said, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He rapped about all these stuff. They use his lyrics to try to say, okay, he's telling the truth. But truthfully, you know, he lying in the lyrics. I never popped ain't nobody nugget for Thug. So I didn't care. But when they start making it a crime, like, oh Lord, no, hold up now.
Yeah.
So you tell me you did this on purpose? I need to know that. If you put me in this position on purpose, you need to come out and say this.
I think he was trying to big you up at the time.
Somebody was in my ear that put me ahead, put me in front of it. I was behind it.
So would you think you think he name dropped you in there just to like future proof anything?
So the song was already made before anything happened.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like the song was old. When Nut got killed, I'm the top of the investigation. Woody, everybody in Atlanta saying Woody. Everybody saying Woody did it.
Yeah.
Everybody dry snitching. All the police know is, damn, Woody did it. What they doing? They watching me. But they can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? My alibi is strong. I didn't do it. So they like, man, something right. Every time they question me, I'm lying. Oh, shit, I heard these people did it. If you go back and listen to my interrogation, I kept lying in them. That's why I was telling the truth on the stand. I lied every time they talked to me. It's proof that I lied. The state knew I lied. I mean, I can't say the prosecutors, but the investigators knew I lied. They kept saying it. That's why they weren't charging nobody. I gave an interrogation in 2015. They locked nobody up to 2022, 2023. So if I'm telling everything, why are they taking all these years to go lock people up? Why they wasn't able to get a conviction if I'm telling everything? If one thing about it, bro, when, like, let's say, Queso Daddy, I ain't trying to bring it up. I don't know nothing about it. But my thing, I heard they say Queso Daddy got on the son and said, that's my son that ran it. My son did do this. Yeah. I don't know nothing about the case. I'm not hating. I'm not getting involved with theirs. I'm just saying, when I watched that, I'm like, damn, but he sealed that deal. And then the jury came back guilty. Because he convinced me that that's his son and that he did it. You don't think I can convince people to believe what I got to say if I didn't convince this? You don't think I can't convince you to believe me? Let's just be real. The state did.
How did you and Yak get back cool? Because you had some things to say about him recently. Because you said a few things about him recently, and I seen y'all together, and I was like, all right, so I guess y'all pieced it up.
One thing about it, man, I'd rather have a brother that been through the struggle with me than somebody with no experience. You feel what I'm saying? We learn. We know not never be put in that position again. And our love for each other is real.
You said that you used to pull up over there and knock them niggas out.
Knock who out? I ain't know. Me and Yak met because I tried to bully the dice game, and Yak went scared. He stood up to me. And everybody stopped us. You know what I mean? We gonna go at it. Yak bigger than you, probably gonna beat me up too, but I will come back. Yeah, man, you can't beat me up, man. It hurt.
If you haven't checked out Everything 420 yet, you are definitely missing out. From glass gear to infused sweets, they've got one of the best lineups online. They ship fast, it's always discreet, and their app makes shopping too easy. The deals are always running, and you can use code NOJUMPER for a little bonus at checkout. Shout out Everything 420.